I've mentioned before on the channel that there are 7 areas to your life. You've got your health, you've got your wealth and trading and investments, you've got business and vocation, you've got family and relationships, you've got your social leadership, which is the impact you make on planet Earth, you've got your mental expansion and your learning, and you've got some form of a spiritual mission. And it doesn't have to be a religious thing, it could just be your mission in life. Now, any of the 7 areas that you don't empower yourself, you're subject to being overpowered in. What I mean by that is if you don't take care of yourself and create an independent income, you're going to be told how much you're worth at the end of the week or at the end of the month. If you don't empower your health, you're going to be told what medication you have to take. If you don't empower yourself in your mental learning and expansion, you're going to be told what to think. So any of these 7 areas you don't empower, you're subject to being overpowered in. And on top of that, if you just concentrate your energies in one of the 7 areas of life and you just focus on empowering one, then the other areas, if there's disempowerment within those, can lead to a lot of challenges and issues, which would then be a distraction to the one you want to focus on. So you've heard me say before, and when I'm working with clients one-on-one, I'm a big promoter of holistically empowering your life and empowering all 7 areas of your life. And I'm a big believer that it doesn't take that much more effort to empower all 7 than it does just to empower one. And in this video, I'd love to share how that can be the case. You've probably also heard me say that the empowerment of all 7 areas of life can be done by identifying the highest priority action steps you can be doing on a daily basis to progress you towards your goals in the 7 areas of life. So if you haven't already done the exercise of writing down those areas of your life and then going in and getting extremely clear on what it is you'd love to be in those areas. What is it you'd love to be in terms of your health and physical vitality? What is it you'd love to be in terms of your wealth, your investments, your trading? What is it you'd love to be in terms of your business and vocation? Maybe you would love to be an entrepreneur running a business. Maybe you would love to be a funded trader. Maybe you would love to be extremely vital and fit and have a physically vital body. And go and get clear on what it is you'd love to be in those areas of life. And then underneath that, write down the highest priority actions you can be doing on a daily basis to help you get there. Because there's no having without doing, and it's important to put the work in, put the energy in, the high priority actions to help you progress to who it is you'd love to be. And then finally, what are you going to have as a result? And making yourself aware of rewards and results of doing the work on a daily basis. Because if you expect yourself to do the work on a daily basis, but you don't perceive reward in return, you're going to burn yourself out. So getting incredibly clear on what it is you'd love to be, do, and have in all 7 areas of life is a very empowering and mind-expanding exercise to do, and it will help you see things in your life on a bigger picture as well. But then what I would also encourage you to do is to take this one step further and identify what of those 7 areas of life you would love to empower most. Which one are you most dedicated towards, and which one would you love to focus on most? If you're watching these particular videos for the trading mindset aspect, it's probably the wealth and the trading areas. Maybe it's some form of entrepreneurial venture as well in the business and vocation, or maybe you're just really into your health. But identify the area that you would love to dedicate to most. And then go into that area and link all the other areas to that area that you want to focus on most. For example, make yourself aware of, let's say, for example, you really focus on your trading and investments. Go in there and make yourself aware of how you get your relationships and family in terms of your trading and investments. Maybe you've got a certain community that you're part of, and a lot of your relationships are part of that. How then is your trading a business? Maybe you trade and manage capital for a company, and that becomes your business and service towards that company. How are you going to be a social leader and make an impact on planet Earth from that? Maybe you use your trading to go off and do some level of philanthropy. What's your spiritual mission? Maybe it's your mission that you want to go off and impact the world with your philanthropy and do something great on planet Earth with the money you make from your trading. And then how is your trading helping you become more vital and helping you in terms of your health and physical body? Or maybe you're energized and vital after you trade and you love what you do and you love making a difference in people's lives, so that's your health and vitality as well. And you can go in there and link all the other 6 areas of the life to the one area And then in your perception, when you go off and do the one thing that you love doing, you're not only empowering that area, but you're empowering all other 6 areas of life as well. So first and foremost, what I'd encourage you guys to do is get clear on what it is you'd love to be, do, and have in all 7 areas of life. And then go in there and identify the area that you'd love to focus on most and link the other 6 areas to that area. And you'll find that you concentrate a lot of your energies and you concentrate your focus, and you realize that empowering all 7 areas of life really isn't that difficult. You just need to stick to chief aim and stick to the highest priority actions you can be doing on a daily basis, and you'll build some serious momentum.